Growers attempting to harvest soybeans late in the growing season may face challenges from heavy rains and other extreme weather conditions. These events can create delays and increase the risk of reduced yield and lost income. To combat the issue, many growers consider using harvest aids like defoliants or desiccants to help soybeans mature quicker and make harvest more efficient. While these products may speed things up, some worry that applying them too early might reduce seed, protein, and oil yields. This risk makes application timing a critical decision for growers. Although previous research suggests that applying these products at stage R7 or later generates the best results, much of this work focused on the southern United States. To provide better insight for farmers across the country, a research team evaluated the use of desiccants across multiple states in the northern and southern U.S. soybean production regions. Their goal was to assess how desiccation timing, in combination with planting dates and maturity group selection, affects soybean harvest timing, efficiency, and yield. Welcome to the Whiteboard series, where we break down and discuss current agricultural research. This video is made in partnership with Science for Success, an initiative that promotes collaborative research and extension across the country. Science for Success is funded by the Soybean Checkoff. This 2024 study involved 19 sites across 13 states. At each location, they used an early and late planting date based on local recommendations. 3 different maturity groups were also compared, with a locally recommended, a short, and a long variety included within each planting date. Finally, there were 2 desiccation treatments, one at R6.5 and the other at R7, along with a non-treated control for every maturity group. This setup allowed the team to evaluate not just the individual effects of these practices, but how they would interact under real-world conditions. The data collected included ready-for-harvest dates, green stem incidence, seed protein, oil concentration, and yields. Let's look at some of the key results. When it came to harvest timing, growers in the South could see the largest benefit, with harvests occurring 15 days earlier for both desiccation treatments. While not as dramatic, the northern region saw a 4-day earlier harvest when desiccating at R6.5 and a 3-day earlier harvest at R7. While a few days may not seem significant, they can be critical for growers trying to plant winter wheat or cover crops after soybean harvest. The results also suggest that harvest aids could minimize green stem issues in soybeans, with a significant decline in incidences observed 50% of the time when desiccants were used, regardless of application timing or other management decisions. The findings did show some risks to seed composition when aids were applied too early. In the northern region, desiccation at R6.5 led to significant yield decreases in both protein and oil. The south saw a significant drop in oil yield, but not protein with the same treatment. However, when desiccation was delayed until R7, there were no negative effects on seed protein or oil in either region. Now let's talk about seed yield. Negative impacts were seen most frequently when desiccation occurred at R6.5. However, yield drags were rare when the harvest aids were applied at R7 for both regions across a wide range of other management practices. So what does this mean for growers? It may be best to wait until R7 to apply your harvest aids. This can allow farmers nationwide with varying practices to better avoid late harvests, improve efficiency, and lessen the risk of adverse impacts to yield and seed composition. This video summarizes an article titled, "Harvest Aid Applied at Soybean Growth Stage R7 Rarely Impacted Seed, Protein, or Oil Yield" by Sean Conley and Mark Kendall from the University of Wisconsin. To check out this resource and several others, click the Science for Success website link included in the description of this video.